$20? Are you kidding me? This is a luxury store, not a charity.
I just want to look different.
People like you don't even deserve to walk through that door. Get out!
That day, I walked into a luxury clothing store, but I wasn't there to buy anything. I was there to see how people treat someone based only on their appearance. The truth is, I'm actually one of the richest clients this store has ever had, but no one there knew that. I just wanted to test people's hearts. I wanted to see if, when they thought I had nothing, anyone would still treat me like a human being. I walked in wearing torn clothes, my shoes almost falling apart, my face covered in dirt, my hair a complete mess. I looked like someone who had completely fallen on hard time, but inside my old backpack was something that would shock anyone in that store. $1 million. I simply wanted to see how people would treat me when they thought I was poor, when they had no idea who I really was. I wanted to know if anyone would still smile at me or show me even a little respect. The moment I stepped inside, I could feel the judgmental looks from the staff, but there was one employee who didn't show disgust right away. She walked up to me with a calm and gentle voice and said, "Sir, can I help you with anything?" Her tone wasn't impatient or arrogant. It was genuinely kind. I looked up and quietly said, "I just want to see the cheapest clothes you have. Could you show me?" She looked a little surprised, but she didn't show any annoyance. Instead, she smiled and nodded. "Of course, sir. Right this way." She led me to the racks. I pointed at one of the outfits and asked, "Can I really try this on? Someone who looks like me? Do I even have the right to try on clothes this expensive?" She gave a soft smile and nodded again. "Of course, sir. Everyone is welcome here. Feel free to try it on." I lowered my voice and said, "I don't have much money. I only have $20. Is there anything cheap I could buy? Maybe just something simple. I haven't worn decent clothes in a long time. I just want to clean myself up, get a little confidence back, and try to find a job." Her eyes softened. I could tell she understood what I meant. But just as she was about to respond, the store manager suddenly appeared. He shoved me against the counter and shouted loud enough for the whole store to hear, "You poor loser! How dare you walk into a luxury store dressed like that? You don't even have money for a tip. You don't belong here." People around us started whispering. Some were laughing, some shaking their heads, and some had already pulled out their phones to start recording. I lowered my head and almost whispered, "I just want to change my clothes. I have $20. The manager burst out laughing. $20? Do you think this is a charity? Get out of here. Go to the public showers. That's where you belong." At that moment, the employee stepped forward. She stood in front of me, her voice shaking but firm. "Sir, he just wants to be clean. He just wants to find a job. I'll pay for his clothes." The manager's face darkened. "Are you crazy? You're going to risk your job for him? If he stays, you'll pay 3 times the price and forget about your salary this month." Her hands were trembling, but she still entered my information into the system and forced a small smile. "Don't worry, sir. You'll have clothes tonight." Then she said softly, "Please don't worry. Tomorrow will be different." I quietly said, "Thank you. God bless you." She led me to the fitting room and handed me the clothes to try on. When the door closed, I pulled out my phone and dialed a number. "Meet me tomorrow morning at 10. What happened next? Those who know, know. If you want to find out, type part 2 in the comment.